Hey guys, it's Sadie, and I want to continue with my project. So, also, just looking at these real quick, it looks like I have three of them from the same manufacturer. So, you guys see that? Let's see. See that? Look, it looks like this is, you see that GAL 1000U. You bet that that's a 1000 watt. And then look at this one. The it's a little smaller, but that one is 900. And then there's a GAL 700. So that's probably 700 watts. And then we got the other ones over there. So yeah, I just want to we're going to have to deal with these later, and thank you for your... Oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. This is so frustrating. I'm sorry. God, I'm not going to edit this. I wanted to point that out. But I do want to make the rest of this other video and show you guys a couple things. So, house cleaning things. I have been on Instagram for a while. I used to like YouTube, and now Instagram has had so many commercials, and they bury the people that I subscribed to earlier. I'm tired of just people bothering me. It's gone downhill. So I'm back on YouTube to bother you guys. Okay, so, and then also, YouTube AI Summary, Matt Wolf. If you guys don't know about this channel, it's really cool. It is with the AI Summary. And then if you're into the gaming and the PCs, of course, there's Level 1 Techs, there's Gamers Nexus, there's Tech Potato, and Linus, but Linus just annoys me too much for some reason. So, and then I found this guy, Fix It. He's really cool. He does car stuff, and I know that Uncle Doug does car stuff too. I'm not, even though I've put car stuff on there and I got a new car, I love his electronics. The way he goes over them is amazing. The way he goes over them and takes time, and he's really smart. He's young. I think he's on the East Coast, but Fix It. I like his channel. Okay, so let's try to do this, and we'll try not to make the videos too long. So I'm balancing this. I'm so sorry. This, I could make such better videos if I'm horrible at editing, and here, we'll put it in this little thing. Wait, that's better. Okay. Oh my God. This is so frustrating. I have a tablet here. Okay, so what I want to do is, yeah, we'll eventually get better. We can laugh at these videos. So I tested all of the... I can't even see if I'm doing it right. God damn it. I can't even see it. Okay, so, I'm sorry. I can't... Okay, the thing's over here. Okay. So I tested all these, and what I did was, I'm going to have 2 of those small caps on there, and 2 of the big caps. But what I wanted to do was make sure that I tested all of the microfarads, and I wanted to make sure that some of them were not too high. Like, I wanted to balance them out. I'm sorry about the camera. You guys, I should really delete my channel and just... This is so frustrating. I'm afraid to touch the screen. Once we get it, I want to do the dremel. So I made the holes on here, and we're going to put them like this. Oh my god. We're going to put them like this. Oh, this is so annoying. I have to have it turned on the front because I'm going to, for later on. So what, oh, I messed it up. Okay. So what I did was I tested all of these, the microfrads. Since these are new, these are all about the same. These are all about the same. So what I wanted to do is each level, I want them balanced out. So now, these are all new, so those are all about the same or the same microfrads. But these guys are used. Where are they? Used. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I'm sorry. If you get a gold star for just putting up with these videos. I don't know how to. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it any better. It's very annoying. I get annoyed when people. There's no excuse for having a bad resolution or audio, which I might be covering up the audio. There's no excuse now at this point in time to have bad video or audio on YouTube. You could be horrible with editing and you could not be that good with the camera work, but this is very bad. Okay, so I tested all these, and as this is a scatter point, you can see this is the lowest one. So what I want to do is pair the one that had the highest with the lowest, and then pair these two with those two and those two with those two. So what I want to do is have them balanced out. So anybody who has had any type of electronics, you understand what I'm saying. I'm going to make 4 levels, 2 with these guys on it. We'll get there. Why won't this focus? It's ridiculous, you guys. I spent like $800 on this tablet. It's ridiculous. What's the problem? You know, everything I'm around I just destroy it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's been 7 minutes. Okay, so these two are going to go together. Let me get you a better shot of the scatter plot. So, wow. See, the problem is I'm not operating it. I'm like operating the front of it. So there's the scatter plot of it. So these two are going to go together. The highest one and the lowest one are going to go together. And then these two had media or like high medium will go with these two. And then these two random ones. So what I have them paired is I have them all balanced out like that. And then these other ones were all new. So they're all going to go. So I want to explain that to you guys, that anyone who has thought understands that, like, if you're making a bunch of levels, these have drift in them, or due to manufacturing, they're slightly different. So the new ones are all very good. So 2 of these will go with that, 2 of these will go with this one, 2 of these will go with that, 2 of these will go, and there's my 4 levels. And they're balanced out as good as I can because this meter maxes out. So we're approaching the max with this meter. Okay, so let's get some going with the dremel, because now that I measured it, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, and I also wanted to show you this. I had a bunch of these things. I found a bunch of these, but look at this cool black one, you would be honed in on that. But most of these are times 10x, but look at this. You would know that there's something good about this black one. And check it out. It's a high voltage probe. P4100 100. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. This is embarrassing. I don't need. I'm almost gonna give up. Okay, so I was thinking these were all the same, but yeah, of course. Look at that, 2 kilovolts. Wow, that's awesome. And we are going to clean up the meter. So we do need to get the dremel going because, yeah, I have these on here. And so if you're smart, like, why would you go ahead and, these won't go into those holes, obviously. These are bigger pins. I need 4 levels. So I want them to be identical. So what I can do is maybe take 2 of them and then measure them. Oh my god. Measure them out. Measure them out. Okay. I am so... This is so frustrating. I could make so many. I could easily, like, I know I say this stuff all the time. Like, I could make like 100 videos easily with all the stuff I have if I just had a better setup. And then of course I'm obsessed with listening to some type of audio. I have to have some type of audio always going on. Not music, it has to be some type of audiobook or some type of just spoken words, or you know, I have an audio, but I have audio. Okay, 12 minutes. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can just make this happen. So we got to. Yeah, that's working. We got to get through. Okay, that's good. Probably should have better gloves on. Wow, that's smoking. And there goes part of the thing. Okay. It would be better if I had a vise, but let's just see how that looks. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it would be better if I had a vise. Remember that guy, what's that guy that says keep your D in a vise? That Canadian guy. Oh, awesome. See, this is just what I wanted. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so look at that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm not going to give up on this. We're doing this tonight. It's going to be in multiple. Okay, so I do have more of these. We're going to upload this, and then we're going to continue on it, and I will try to be more efficient. Yeah, so we do have another Dremel bit, and I think the thing is, these are carbonide something, and then I probably shouldn't do this, so I should probably have gloves on, you know, some type of gloves, and a vise. So we can talk about how it can be better, and I understand that I just want to make this work at this point. So all I have to do is get a new bit in there. It's probably not safe to have these long bits, but I do have a small bit right here, and I'll put that in and upload this video, and then we're going to do the next part on here. Okay. Oh, 15 minutes. 15 minutes.